First at 4, CBS 3 tracking a developing story. A man rushed to the hospital by helicopter after a family debate over politics turns ugly and violent. The fight was over which presidential candidate to vote for. Good afternoon and thanks for being with us. I'm Angela Russell.
And I'm Chris May. This argument, it got out of hand real fast, and it ended, according to police, with one brother-in-law stabbing the other. CBS 3's Elizabeth Herr is live in Norristown, where prosecutors have just wrapped up a news conference. Elizabeth.
That's right, Chris. Officials say this was one of the most bizarre cases here in Montgomery County. And according to this court document, the one brother-in-law backing Hillary Clinton said, quote, Obama is not a realist. Well, that comment did not sit well with the other brother-in-law, who is a Barack Obama fan. And what began as talking politics quickly turned violent. Police say Sean Sherrells was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. It happened last Thursday night in Collegeville. Inside the home, police say Sherrells was stabbed in the abdomen by his brother-in-law, 28-year-old Jose Ortiz. An apparent verbal argument over politics turned physical. Ortiz told police Sherrells began choking him, so he grabbed a knife and stabbed him. For the record, Sherrells backs Obama. Ortiz, a Hillary fan.
Well, Hillary won the fight, but her supporters in prison, so I don't know entirely what that says.
This is a very serious charge.
It is a very serious charge. We see people fight over many things. Some of them very frivolous, some of them silly, and then some of them very serious. The fact of the matter is this is a kind of argument that takes place in households across the region, across the state, and across the country, but it never turns violent like this.
But tonight, Ortiz is facing some very serious charges, including felony aggravated assault. Currently, he's being held at Montgomery County Jail at $20,000 bail. His brother-in-law, Sherrells, we are told that he is recovering at Hahnemann Hospital tonight, and he should recover just fine. That's the latest from here in Norristown. I'm Elizabeth Herr, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.